All right, as we venture into the second half, Kanye Tater would drive in, missed the shot, 35-26. But we had at halftime, Big Red. I think I may have been saying PLU the entire first half. But here comes back the other way. Jeez. Is Williams for his 5th point of the day, 35-28. Big Red on top. Driving in is Escobar in scoring. 37-28, lead back up to 9. D'Angelo Moore for 17, leads it short. Alex Martin pulls down the rebound. And brings it in the front court, hounded by D'Angelo Moore, who slips. Martin elevates, misses the shot. Dixon with the defensive rebound. Will flip it out to Kanye Tater. He'll stop and pop from long range. That back iron, no good. Zederetz, Javier goes coast to coast and gets pushed from behind by Kanye Tater. No foul call, but he scores the buckets for Big Red. 39-28. And a foul on Dixon, who strolls away unhappy, shaking his head. 18 in change. Biggest lead of the day has been 11. That's where we're at right now for Big Red. Not PLU, Big Red. And Big Red posting up down underneath. Against Aiden Olmstead. Tries to flip it out. Deflected to Esquivel for 3, and he hits the shot. 42-28. Moore splits between traffic and goes in, and he is fouled on the play. Foul's going to go against Esquivel. D'Angelo, great free throw shooter, will bend, flex, and get the shooter's roll and drain the first free throw. Next free throw by Moore gets it to drop. 42-30. Big Red bullies his way in, can't make the lay-in. Olmstead pulls down the rebound and brings it out of backcourt, flips it over to Deontay Dixon, stops the pop for 3. Got it, Deontay Dixon. The ripple and the triple for Deontay Dixon. Pulls the Wildcats now back within 9, 42-33. Here's a shot off the mark by Big Red, back the other way. D'Angelo Moore will drive in. Goes in the air, hangs in the air, misses the shot. Good defense by Weeks. Escobar will give a pass in the reverse for Martin, who elevates and scores. And 44-33. Dixon scores, makes because the Wildcats at 35 now, trailing it by 9. Big Red will come out. Parker Raby will enter for Big Red. And the free throw by Dixon short. Ball tapped up, and there's Weeks to pull it in. Mentioning between breaks, he goes, yeah, 3 or 4 games is good, but he's got 5 games. Because his body gets tired out. Cedric steps back for 3, and he hits the shot. Javier. Gives him a 12-point lead, but D'Angelo Moore swirls back in a lane on the opposite end. 10-point lead for Big Red. Sideretz drives in, hangs in the air, crosses over on his hands, misses the shot. Aiden Olmstead will track down the loose ball, skip it off to Moore near angle. He'll eye a 3, short. Williams with the offensive rebound, and he sneaks it on the baseline. Cross-court pass to Dixon. He pops one up. Front rim no good. There's Martin to pull down the rebound for Big Red. 1-on-3. Spins into the lane. Goes up and then spins it up and is fouled on the play. Almost got that to fall down. And he'll find himself shooting 2 at the free throw line. Martin will bend, flex, and hit the first free throw. Lead back up to 11 now for Big Red. The Big Red machine. Next one will drop through as well. Lead back up to 12. Eagles their biggest lead of the night. Williams crossover dribble by his baseline right. Leaves the lane short. Ball tapped out. And he'll stay with the Wildcats. Kanye Tater will inbounds on the far side of the floor. Gives out to Kanye, to D'Angelo Moore. Deontay Dixon. He'll drive in. He'll go up. Has a shot partially blocked by Sederetz. Controlled by Martin. Speeds out of backcourt. Finds camping the lane. Tony Escobar, who lays it up and in. 51-37. 14-point lead. Foul on the floor. Going to go against Tony Escobar. Inches pass to Kanye Tater. He goes up, double clutches, can't get it to drop. Good defense on him underneath. No foul called. Martin on the far side of the floor will hesitation drive. Pulls out for 3. Off the mark. Badly missed. Dixon. Up fakes. Good defense on him. Who's got this? Sederetz pick it off the floor. Goes left, goes right, goes up with the shot, and has a shot blocked by Kanye Taylor. Goes up and knocks the ball off Sederetz and out of bounds. Long pass down to Moore. Spins in, goes up. 8-footer. Misses the shot. Escobar across the half court. Martin, just kind of hesitation move, glides through traffic and misses the lay-in. Hayden Olmstead pulls down the rebound, spins away from trouble, comes out of back court, puts his head down, drives in, and a foul called. No, they call an offensive foul on the play on Hayden Olmstead. And so the lead remains at 14. Kaden Weber will step in for the Big Red machine. Escobar will bring the ball out across half court. Wildcats in some kind of problem here, trailing by 14. Here's a long 3, back iron. Olmstead will track down the rebound and bring the ball out of back court. Wildcats have been here before. They know what to do. But there's a quick turnover. And there's Sederetz going to the lane and lays it up and in. Javier. 53-37. Williams back the other way, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. So, Raby with the foul. First free throw by Williams. Clings off right. 3 hard dribbles by Williams, and then he'll hit the next free throw. 53-38, lead down to 15. Here's Sederetz going through the lane, too strong, misses the shot, but there's the offensive rebound by partner Raby, who sticks it up and in. 55-38. Dixon for 3, no good. Wildcats may have started to get a little tired, and they will take a timeout. And how could you blame them playing in their 3rd game in 4 hours here this morning and this afternoon? We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Wildcats Basketball on ISBNSports.com. And once again, portion of this broadcast is brought to you by H&K Insurance. We're here for you. And by Chiropractic Lifestyle Center, your path to health and healing. And by PC Parts and Service. Get back to your world of PC Parts and Service. And for the best Mexican food around, go to Los Cazadores, Mexican restaurant in East Bremerton. By McLeod's Grill House, featuring Kitsap's #1 steakhouse. By BremertonJunk.com. Don't be a hoarder. Get rid of your stuff. Go to BremertonJunk.com. And also, this broadcast is brought to you in part by House Call Cleaning. I'm also by Bennett Day Spa. Release your stress at Bennett Day Spa. And by Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop. For signs, banners, business cards, and more. Vehicle signage and boat signage. Go to Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop. And by Total Order Vehicles. Helping others since 1898. All right. Escobar, 55-38 is your score. Escobar underneath. He gets the whack into one. He'll go to the free throw line. 57-38. I was wondering how long the Wildcats could run a gauntlet tournament brackets with just 5 players, and the answer might be on the board. They're trailing it now by 20, 58-38. Largest despot of the tournament for the Wildcats. That shot off the mark by Dixon. Escobar will weave his way through traffic, set up for the big man. Gabe Smith, who scores. 60-38. Williams, under 10 minutes to go, gets to the Olmsted for 3, short. Williams will save it from going out of bounds, right to Escobar. Gives off to Cederetz, coming coast to coast. Hands off to Gabe Smith. Misses the shot. Rebound pulled down by Raby. He goes up. Banged. No foul. He comes up in disbelief. And the Wildcats will quickly inbounds and come out of backcourt, trailing it by 22, 60-38. Moore drives in. Hands off to Kanye Tater, which brings up and lays it up and in. Point lead for the Big Red. Escobar misses the shot. Cederetz will pull down the offensive rebound. Worked against the defensive Taylor. Up fakes from 15. High arcing shot. Leaves it just in the short side of the glass and the rim. Dixon will pull down the rebound. Come out of backcourt. Hand off to D'Angelo Moore. He steps back for 3. Leaves it short. Saved from going out of bounds by Raby. Right then in the hands of Weber, who leaves it for Cederetz. Fakes left, goes right, steps back, and reverses and puts it back into first gear and drives in and scores. 62-40. Moore tries the 3, can't get it to drop. 22-point lead for the Big Red Machine. Cederetz for 3, got it. That could be the dagger in the back of the Wildcats right there. Huge shot. 65-40. The biggest lead now at 25. Here's a steal. Cederetz will go in with the spinning shot. A magic man goes to the rack, spins with his back to the basket, and then turns and lays it up and in. Nice shot. Here's Williams missing the shot. Kanye Taylor thought he might be able to go up and pack that down, but misses. He couldn't get a hold of the basketball. And back the other way come the Big Red Machine, leading it by 27 points. Shot off the mark. 7 minutes to go. Kanye Tater. He goes up, and so showtime. Kanye Tater as he crashes against the padding on the end line. Escobar. He'll flip it up off the mark. Wildcats trying to make one final push. There's Moore leaping up, getting the rebound. Goes up, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and sticks it back up and in. 67-44. 6.5 minutes to go here in this one. Gabe Smith tries to get a pass to Cederetz as he comes through. Left it out of bounds. Wildcats trail by 23, but they need a big push in a hurry. The kick out to Dixon. Deflected in the backcourt, no over and back. Dixon will track it down. Now stop and pop for long range. Back iron, no good. Olmsted will track down the rebound. On top to Moore. Uses a pick from Dixon. Goes up, has a shot partially deflected. Gets it back to Dixon for three. From rim, no good. Unable to hit their shot to the Wildcats. Weber will pull down the rebound. Backed it away with Esquivel. Gliding to the rack and scoring is Esquivel. Tater for three. And it would appear that the big red machine is going to move on. Here's D'Angelo Moore coming to the rack, and his tired legs unable to finish going into the lane. Timeout called. Your score, the big red machine on top of the Wildcats, 69-44. We're back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Wildcats Basketball. And you're home for Wildcats Basketball, ISBNsports.com.
Who, me? I'll play you. Oh, please don't. One-on-one? Money?
That portion of the broadcast, again, is brought to you by Minette Day Spa in Bremerton. Release your stress. Go to Minette Day Spa. To the Oregon Eagles, Area 192-2122 Sheridan Road in Bremerton. Well, the timeout is over. Wildcats tournament run might be over as well. Trending at 69-44, just under 6 minutes to go here in the second half. Cigarettes goes up fake, spins up against Kanye Tater and uses Tater and spins and scores. 71-44. Here's Tater back the other way scoring, 71-46. However, it's all big red machine. Here's for three, off the mark, with Cigarettes. Dixon inbounds, 71-46. A whole lot to have to go right. Like starting here from Dixon, long three off the mark, and that's Wildcats can't hit their shots. Tired legs, playing in their fourth game in 3 hours, and a little tired are the Wildcats. Olmsted will come in and launch a three. That barely grazes the rim. Weeks will pull down the rebound, hand off to Tony Esquivel. Esquivel walks with it. Nobody saw it. Then flips it up and in. Looks like he's, for me, maybe dragged the pivot foot, but doesn't. All immaterial now. 73-46. Under 4 minutes to go. D'Angelo Moore will lose the basketball over to Olmsted. Who, nice pass in to Tater, who flips out for Williams for three. Got it. John, you listen to Todd Williams hits the three. Another nice move. Tater will up fake. Again, the up fake from Cigarettes. And he scores. D'Angelo Moore. He'll step back for three. Short. Weeks with the rebound. And here's Esquivel. He's kind of using some time. And he flips up a three off the mark. Off the rim left. Tracked down by Dixon. Under 3 minutes to go. Dixon stops and pops from long range. Olmsted with a rebound. Goes up the reverse. Can't get that one to fall. Kind of the story of today's ball game. Goes up against Weeks again and elevates the scores. To Olmsted. (75-51). 2.5 minutes to go. Javier steps back for three. Swirls in and out, no good. Javier spins, Olmsted spins away from traffic. Goes coast to coast and lays it up and in. (75-53). Pass picked off by D'Angelo Moore, who glides in and scores. Lead down to 20 with 2 minutes to go. Reversed around to Caden Weber. On top to Sederetz. On top to Weeks. He'll just play to weave and use some clock with a minute 40 to go. Weber for three. Got it. Caden Weber from long range. Dreams the three. 78 to 85. Or 78 to 55. And a foul called on the Big Red Machine. We're going to come away victorious in this one. Dixon for three. Got it. Deontay Dixon can do everything. And Weber for three again. That will rattle in and drop. 81-55. Under a minute to go now. Moore will launch a three. That will go down. 81 to 61. And they'll go back the Wildcats way. Under 30 seconds to go. This one, the Wildcats will have a long drive back to Kitsap County. Dixon for three for long range. He goes, wow, I hit that now. 81-64. The next teams are filtering in for their match. 7 to 6 to 5, 4 to 3 to 2 to 1, and this one is over. Your final score: 81 to 66. Number 1 and 54. And that will do it from here, from the Port Angeles High School, where Scooter Chapman all these years broadcast right from this very bench right here. Once again, your final score: Big Red Machine 81, Wildcats 66. Thanks for tuning in.